What is up, YouTube? Today is going to be pretty much another health video. Uh, and today I'm going to be talking about meals, like healthy meals and what I do. It's not so much really going to be more like a visual. It's more or less just going to be me talking about what I eat. In the future, I want to post a video of me, basically a full day of eating and what I eat. Okay, so the first thing that you should do if you're trying to get lean is you want to count your calories and your macros as well. And that's going to vary from person to person. It depends, how big you are, what your weight is. Also, your age is going to also be a big part in it as well. So, yeah, if you're like me, who is not really that big and is more or less on the smaller side, well, your calorie intake probably isn't going to be that much. So, yeah. So, what I usually do is I've been starting to do this more often now, kind of like the whole, like not so much really just having like the small 5 or 6 meals. What I'm doing is I'm trying to incorporate like maybe like two big meals because I feel like when you're doing that, well, me personally, and I have diabetes, so it takes some time getting used to. And what you do is you wake up, you fast for the first couple of hours, and then you have one big meal, and then a few hours later, usually at night, you're gonna have another big meal. And a lot of people it doesn't work for. For me, it's pretty good. So what you want to do is for your first meal, basically, they're going to be basically two big meals. That's what it is. So what I do for the first meal is usually I'll have like corn tortillas with also like whole eggs. So that's what I usually do for my first big meal. Just to give you guys an idea. And then throughout the day, what you can do for your calories is maybe just do like small snacks, or even just like if you want to just fill yourself up, something that has no calories is like like seltzer if you dig that kind of stuff, or even like Monster or something like that. I mean, I'm not really too fond over like energy drinks, but they will hold you over. I wouldn't recommend having like more than one or two of them a day because it's not good for you, to be honest, but it does help people hold them over till their next meal because it takes some time getting used to. There's no doubt about that. Um, Also, what I recommend, and I take this as well. I don't really take supplements. I don't really like the idea of supplements, but something that I do take is whey protein. And the healthiest thing you can put in whey protein is water. So if you just put like 1 or 2 scoops in of whey protein, mix it in with your water, and yeah, and that's good. I typically do that throughout the day as well. And for my pre workout, I don't go crazy on this either for my pre workout. Like I said, I don't do supplements, I don't do any of that. For a lot of people, it does work. Like, don't get me wrong. Just me personally, I don't take it. So, and try not to go too hard on pre workouts if you are going to take it. What I do for pre workouts is I'll have like typically a chicken sandwich, also like a protein bar as well, and like I'll have that for my pre-workout, and then my post-workout what I'll do is I will usually have like rice. Like it doesn't even really matter. Like some people are really like like they think that brown rice is healthier than white rice, which it is actually, but don't obsess over that, because if you're trying to bulk, it really doesn't matter. Or even if you're just trying to get lean and shredded, it really doesn't matter unless if you are overweight, then it would be important to stay away from like whole foods, like white food, like. But yeah, if you're on the smaller side, if you're like it really doesn't matter. And yeah, so also, like I'll for my post workout, I'll have rice, like typically like with chicken and like with hot sauce or salsa, mix that in. And that's pretty much what I do for the most part. Like I do change it up a lot. because it does get boring. You're gonna get tired of the diet. Healthy eating. It could be boring at times, especially at first, but it doesn't have to be boring. Add like some things and add like hot sauce, salsa, even like a little bit of like other condiments as well. Just don't overdo it, because once you start to overdo it, because a lot of those condiments are high in sodium, and that's not good at all whatsoever. So yeah, guys, this is going to be it for this video. I want to do like more of a visual type thing, take you throughout my day. I want to do that sometime in the future. All right, guys, take care. Have a nice day, week, month, year, life. Jaguar out.